Ladies and gentlemen, we are here on GTF, and tonight it's time for some hardcore match. Let's get into it. And here comes the Monday Night Messiah, Seth freaking Rollins. Here he is, the Monday Night Messiah, the new GTF champion. Monday Night Messiah has just won his championship last night against Dolph Ziggler, and he shined in that match, but unfortunately the Fiend came out of nowhere and Mandible clawed him until the match, and once the match ended, the Fiend came out and Mandible clawed Seth Rollins, and that gave Seth Rollins more anger, more management, and he's ready for a fight against the Fiend. Here comes unholy trinity of Bray Wyatt. The Fiend is here. The Fiend made his debut last night on GTF. Him and Seth Rollins had rivalries in real life, but are they gonna be rivalries here in GTF? The Fiend has just been in all kinds of weird situations. First, he versed Finn Balor in his first match in WWE, which was at SummerSlam. The Fiend mostly comes on special occasions, and this right here is definitely a special occasion. And the Fiend is definitely gonna be a big rival with Seth Rollins, and you see the Fiend staring at Seth Rollins here. Seth Rollins is definitely gonna be scared of the Fiend. First, he beat him at Hell in a Cell. The Fiend did not like that, not one bit. So he went to take matters into his own hands and came to GTF where Seth Rollins was. Seth Rollins has to be as scared as possible of the Fiend, but you never know what he has up his sleeve. And the Fiend is definitely a holy trinity of pain right now. And the Fiend, and let's get into the match. How can you not fear the Fiend's entrance? That was super duper scary. Remember, this is held by the hardcore rules. No disqualifications, no countouts, and pinfalls count anywhere. Let's get into tonight's match. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it's for the GTF Championship. Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And introducing the champion, from Devonport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the GTF champion, the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins. Run the bell! Ding, ding, ding! Seth Rollins is trying to get in the Fiend's head, trying to heal him of pain. And the Fiend doing the exact same thing, waiting for Rollins to make the first move. Big boot to Rollins. And tossed out of the ring. The Fiend getting out, and Rollins is hurt now. Rollins is looking at the old Bray Wyatt, and he's staring at it. And he's smashing it on the ring apron. The Fiend runs right into Rollins. And the Fiend, looking to hurt, listening to the voices in his head. And the Fiend with forearms to the back. And now, what a big forearm. And now, the Fiend tossing Rollins on the stage. And now Rollins trying to get up on top of the stage, and he does. Now the Fiend following him up there. And now a big stomp. And the Fiend gets pinned. One. The Fiend, he kicked out at one. The Fiend just kicked out at one. I don't believe it. Rollins tossing the Fiend. Rollins with a super kick to the Fiend. Seth, super kick. The Fiend just got tossed where all of the electricity is kept. Oh my gosh. The Fiend's gotta be down there somewhere. Seth Rollins thinks he has won. And wait a second. What's that moving around in there? Is that who no, that's not the Fiend. Okay, it's just an electricity cord. It's the Fiend! He's actually here! Rollins still thinks he's won, but the Fiend! And a big clothesline of Rollins, I don't believe, is up. I don't believe it. He just got up from the electricity cord popping everywhere. And the Fiend, he's got him. Sister Abigail. Mandible claw on Rollins. The Fiend's got the mandible claw cinched in on Rollins. Is he gonna tap? He can either tap or phase out here. Rollins, he's fading. He's fading out. I think he's done. He's done. Yeah, he's done. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. The Fiend wins. The Fiend wins tonight's match. And the Fiend is your new hardcore champion. And I don't believe that the Fiend beat Seth Rollins here tonight. I thought Seth Rollins had that match won after he went through the electricity. Rollins accidentally, he accidentally should have never tried to face the Fiend, but the Fiend wanted to face Rollins. And the ref giving the Fiend the championship that the Fiend has earned. Man, what a match this has been. It's Randy Orton, and he's behind the Fiend. And Orton, I think he's gonna be the one versing the Fiend. And man, what a match this would be. Orton versus the Fiend. Orton definitely could be a hardcore champion, but that only inflicts of the Fiend's power, the Fiend's interest in wrestling, and the Fiend. It's gonna be very hard to beat for Randy Orton to beat the Fiend. Man, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you give a big fat thumbs up. And what type of match should Randy Orton versus the Fiend in? And I'll see you in my next video.